Welcome to Tech Notice, guys. In this episode, we are checking out another lens. Well, you know from the title what lens it is. Let's quickly open it up and give you the first impressions. So, with no further ado, let's cut this thing open. Here's the box now. As you can see, it is the Sigma 35mm f1.4. f1.4! This is the widest lens I have ever had. I mean, widest aperture lens. Inside we have a little Sigma's limited warranty, then some instruction manuals, warranty sticker, and then we have the lens. So if you didn't know, then Sigma recently released their, well, recently by a couple of months ago, released their whole art series for the Sony E-mount or FE mount, and now I've bought the first 35mm f1.4. So this is my first kind of Sigma lens for Sony, and voila. You get a nice little pouch with it, and then you get the lens hood, and then you have the lens. Now that's a lens. It is really heavy. So here I have the 90mm lens. They're pretty similar size. I would say that the 35mm is heavier than the 90mm. There's quite a bit of weight in here. It just feels awesome. Ooh, goes in nice and tight. Some of my other lenses are already like a little bit, you know, getting loose, but this is nice and tight. Okay, let's open it up. So let me talk about a few like specs about the lens. This is unboxing and first impression. So it's a full frame 35mm lens, f1.4, and it's got the autofocus, manual focus on the side. It's got a 67mm thread of hair for ND filters and stuff like that. And it is manual focus. It's not focused by fire. It's totally manual, so it's very good for video manual focus. Very smooth and easy to pull focus when you're filming. Also, what I've got to say is that it's quite quiet autofocusing as well. It's not super loud. Obviously, it's much louder than the Sony lenses. The Sony lenses are like this 24-70, for example. It's like completely silent, which is pretty amazing. But this makes a little bit noise, but like I heard that, you know, they're making quite a bit of noise. I was expecting a bit more, but this is completely, like, honestly, just amazing. I will be doing some like video autofocus testing for this later. So if you're interested in that, subscribe and like this video and stay tuned for that. But like one of the first things that I straight away notice is that it feels like they have just attached their MC11 adapter on the top of the lens. Because if you look at the lens, like all the lens is nice and matte black kind of finish. But then the mount bit over here is just like a different type of plastic, like shiny plastic, and feels like they've just attached the adapter somehow to this. I would have wanted, like design-wise, to see just the matte finish all the way to the end, because it's just so much nicer that way. Generally feels really good build quality because it is an art lens. It obviously is a good, really good lens and prime lens. It's really good. So if you do have any questions about this lens, ask them in the comment section below and I'll try to cover them in future videos. If you have any tips or tricks for me, please let me know, because I'm always eager to learn more. And if you're interested in the autofocusing test and the full review, please stay tuned and subscribe to this channel because they're coming out very soon. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.